Hello, I am Bentham and welcome back to Factorio Multiplayer with Arumba, Shen and Steejo. Say hello everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Good there, everyone. How's it going?
Success. Until Arumba. Anyway.
Well, you said my name first. I mean, Shen's
Success until Arumba.
Shen's the one that went out of order. So
Well, he didn't say hello, Arumba. He said say hello, everyone.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Can just say you're right. That's what I usually do when you're not right, but I don't want to argue with you. Say, yep, you're right, Shen. You're right.
It's just easier that way.
It is. Wow, I'm really happy with the blue belts that we've got. We've got quite a bit of copper flying by.
Yay, blue belts.
Wait, did you just say you like blue belts?
I just like the visual appeal of it. I mean, they suck efficiency-wise, but
There's a single big biter. Oh god, it's killing me. I saw one biter on the radar coming through and I was like, oh, isn't that cute? I'll kill it. And it's a big one and it's going to destroy me.
Well, pull him back to the base. We have lasers over here.
I'm trying. I'm darting through the woods and it's helping.
Yeah, they get stuck. It's even better if you put down like 2 walls and run between them because they can't.
I'm almost here. I'm at the copper line. I don't
can't
know where
fit
there's some guns. Oh, there's some guns at the iron line, isn't there?
Yeah, keep going. You'll be fine.
Oh god. I don't know if I'm going to make it.
I'm shooting
It's
him
close.
for you.
Oh.
I'm
Oh
shooting
god,
him.
one more hit, one more hit! Bluebelts, save me! No! They can't.
He's dead.
Bluebelts make biters run
You were
faster
so close,
too.
man. Look, I'll put some more lasers down there, okay?
that's rather unfortunate. I think we should kill some biters again. Ooh, look at all these engines.
I
Now,
lost a ton of stuff.
Are we allowed to build tanks, or I can't remember? Does this game version crash with tanks?
Well,
I
didn't we
don't
chuck
know.
one down like right after we updated and it was fine? And then we still
Yeah.
deemed it as being too dangerous.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna put a tank down. If the game crashes, it's been nice knowing you all.
It should be fine. I've not seen anything in the forums or anything about tanks, so...
Oh, nice. I've got 2 of them. They're lined up. I like when you place them. They're like buildings, so they actually you can line them up perfectly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kinda
I like
cool.
that you can. I like that you can use inserters to stuff things in them. Like if you build a little garage, you can just park your tank there every time you're done with it, and it'll
Yeah.
just fill it up with stuff.
Yeah, I had that where I had some automatic loading of like coal and ammo and stuff, but I didn't realize that it keeps loading after it's filled up the slots.
Yeah.
So one time I had a look in the tank inventory and it was like, you know the massive inventory that tanks have? It was 100% coal and ammo and so much production must have gone into that.
Yeah. You can't really use the X like you can on a normal box.
I do want them to change that one thing. I'd like for the tank to automatically pull ammo from the. Oh God, Bentham! Look at all the robots.
I'm resupplying myself. It's fine.
Every time he
It'll be fine
dies,
in a minute.
every time he dies, he stands in the center of the factory. He requests like 1,000 copper plate, and they just they fly with all of this copper.
A man cannot live without copper. You know this.
And there goes all the steel. You're stealing all the. You're just gonna die again. I mean, you're gonna waste it all.
I mean, you're not wrong. He probably will die again, but still.
I know I've died a few times, but they've all been one-offs, right?
Those robots are just having a field day. They're like, oh God, this guy needs everything. He needs all the things.
And they love this. It's they get to do the job all the time. What else is there to request? Blue belts.
Really? You're gonna stuff your inventory with blue belts.
Of course.
Oh,
They're the best thing.
He's trying to be as wasteful as possible for when he dies again.
I'm not going to die. It's fine.
I don't know about that. I think you might.
I don't know if I'm going to be leaving the base for a while anyway, so it's all good.
So apparently
But
people like it when we kill biters. We should kill some biters.
Well, you know I'm all for that.
Yeah, Shen always is.
I'm already a step ahead of you.
I am so looking forward to that. I know we talked about this last week, but I really want that patch that makes it so you've got like the trash section in your inventory. I want robots.
Oh yeah.
For the biters to take it out, or for the drones to take it out.
Yeah, the biters.
For the biters, yeah.
Biters.
It'll be candy.
Flying biters.
It'll be like having peanut butter
Oh
or
my
candy
God,
or something.
Do you think they're gonna have flying biters at some point? Because that would be terrifying.
It might happen.
That would be actually really
There's the
good balance.
possibility of planes in the future, and then you need something to combat them.
Oh.
There's a plane model, though. It's like a... It's probably a placeholder.
I don't know, man. Flying biters would be awesome and just horrifyingly scary at the same time.
You'd have to have turrets every 5 meters in your base, and walls would be useless.
Meters.
What's a meter?
What?
It's the thing you put quarters in when you park.
Oh, those.
Right, yeah. Are we making explosives anywhere? Because I'm gonna make some tank stuff. I'm cheating. I'm using flying robots. I'm sorry.
I was
just about to
thinking
do
of
the
setting
same
some
thing.
up.
I just want cannons.
back.
I just want rounds. I need ammo. Important.
Well, we have ammo production already, but
The
a
cannon
while
shells?
back when we were thinking about tanks, I was going to set some up because I think it uses sulfuric acid and something else, or sulfur actually, to make explosives. So I was just going to set it up by this sulfur stuff over here.
Yeah, because we've got no explosives in the logistic network. Are they made somewhere else?
I don't think we haven't made anywhere.
All right. How do you make explosives? Sulfur, water, coal. Where's sulfur? Oh, there's sulfur.
It's over
Okay.
where I'm stood.
All right, we can make some explosives right here. I just happen to have some stuff.
I'm having that thing where I'm looking in my inventory and repeatedly going through every tab and not finding explosives. Found them now.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Yeah, this is a good place for it. All the things are just here. And then the tank rounds.
I
use
already
plastic and steel,
set up tank rounds. I just need to set up. We need explosives.
right?
Oh, explosives aren't made in an assembler. They're made in a chemical plant. I knew that.
It's not your first time playing or anything.
What's this game called? I don't like
I
how
don't know, it's like
quiet.
a Minecraft mod, isn't it?
Steejo's being too quiet. He must be doing something bad.
He's writing up
Yeah,
the
you
next
know it.
secession proposal.
I found out something about the little problem we've been having with building stuff,
Building stuff like what?
where you can't seem to get it to work when you're trying to place something down or mine something.
Yeah.
So it turns out it's due to death. It's a thing that came along in the most recent update. I think it might be because they fixed a bug where you could, like, when you were dead, you could fly off and discover new territory. So I guess something they did there made it so that when you respawn, you can't interact with things that are like 1 square from you. So in order to fix it, just be a little bit further away from stuff. But seeing as I died right at the beginning of the episode, I've now got that.
Awesome.
But at least I know how to deal with it now.
Well, you did deserve it.
There was just this one lone biter in the middle of the wilderness that just ran straight for me. I was out in the wilderness looking for a chest that I think doesn't actually exist because I misunderstood.
Were you still looking
Shen
for
last
that
episode.
chest? From when we went for that biter base, we all decided to put our stuff in a chest. You're still looking for that chest.
Yeah, I thought that
Wow.
I had stuff missing from my chest, and then I asked you if you'd taken it, and you had, but you'd put it all in one chest again.
Right.
So I got confused and thought there was a second chest somewhere. So that's
Oh.
why I was out there, and then I got horribly
Wait, so you
murdered.
mean you already got your stuff out of that chest?
I swear there was some stuff missing.
Oh. I
But-
probably did keep some stuff just because I
Well, that
didn't know
might
what
explain
was
it then.
just because I didn't know what was in which chest.
Did somebody request coal? Why are robots flying around with
It's
coal?
going. Oh, is it not?
It's not me. I'm following
I
him.
will.
No,
I will
that-
follow it.
no.
That sounded like
Ignore
Steejo.
the robots. Ignore the robots.
I'm watching
Steejo
shit.
is doing
There's
something.
so much stuff.
Yep,
he's
it's
up
going
to-
to Steejo.
He's up to something.
Ignore the robots.
See, I'm
Nope,
not the only culprit
nothing.
of this.
Oh, I see.
Oh, he's making what? Those poison capsules or something?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Those are deadly, you know. And I have. Why do I have no armor? What happened to my armor?
Ignore the lack of armor.
I don't trust you anymore.
Oh, goodness.
Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
There's something beautiful about all these robots just transporting all the goods to make me like insane capsules o' death.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be lagging at all right now.
Yeah, game's running great. Bentham, did you do something with your internet?
Well, he said
I
he
have no
tested
idea.
He tested the ping this morning. It looked good, so maybe it's just that.
Could
I like
be.
how you say that just after I noticed that I've left my autosaves on. Yeah, there's no lag.
Oh, yeah,
I
I
just
should check
auto-saved. I was like,
Let's see. Nope, still off. Okay. See, what bothers me is like, there should be default settings for multiplayer and default settings for single player. Because every time I switch to single player, I forget to turn autosave back on, and then I regret it because it crashes.
I need default settings for every series I do, because I've got like 4 running at the same time now, and
Yeah.
there's 3 different autosave intervals I use,
Oh, goodness.
and
Yeah.
it's a nightmare.
It'd be cool if you could do settings like that.
We don't have enough steel production. What happened to all the steel that we had? It's probably all in Bentham's inventory, isn't it?
It may have been me. I did request. Oh yeah, I requested 300, and they ran out before they finished supplying me, so it's all going to me.
Great.
Nice.
Yeah, that's great.
I'll turn it down to 200. There you go.
Oh, hey, this is so weird. Oh my god, that's so weird. Okay, can you see where I am on the map?
Yes.
Come look at this. This is weird. You gotta look at this. It's so crazy.
Doctors hate him.
You need to ask yourself, how did this happen?
All right, what are we looking at?
Look at this little. Okay, come up here. You see the steel? See how it's all backed up on this one side?
Yeah.
And then look right there in the underground belt. There's a piece of copper there. How'd it get there? Don't touch it.
In the underground belt.
oh wow, yeah.
What the?
Oh, yeah.
Don't touch
And
it.
it's jammed against a bit of steel, and neither of them are moving.
Oh,
How
what
did-
the
Yep.
hell?
I mean, it's
That's-
easy to
that's
fix.
the-
What?
That's the problem that occurs if you... Do you guys know how to do 3... you can put
Yeah.
3 pieces on one track at the same time?
Yeah, but they don't usually stop dead.
But they can if they hit underground pieces like that.
Okay,
Anyway, I'm gonna fix it. Fix it. Just run over
I
it.
blame Bentham.
Now we
that's
have
pretty cool.
steel production coming back again.
I'll just turn mine back up to 300 then.
No, no.
Clearly have enough. Well, there's tons of it. It's fine.
Well, that's part of the reason why I mean, half the steel assembly was shut off. There's hundreds of steel available in these things. Don't know. I mean, there's 0 steel available. There's none
Oh,
anywhere.
there's a biter attack coming in from the northwest, but it's dead.
Well, I'm ready for destroying some biters.
Okay. I almost have tank shells and stuff going. So we'll be able to actually use tanks to kill biters, which will be good. I also
Like if I go out there and try and help, I'll die.
I put 4 speed modules in these cannon shell making factories. They produce
Oh, wow.
5.4 pollution all by themselves.
Nice.
Pretty good.
We're still using like just under half our power. We've not reached that goal yet.
We can find a way to use more power, I think. Right? We're industrial people.
More speed modules in the speed
Yeah.
module production.
I like speed module
can
2s, but you know, efficiency and speed 2s and speed 3s, they're so expensive to make.
Yeah.
And they take a long time.
Yep. I like the level 2s pretty much because they can max out like the benefits you get from each category. And if you get a level 3 assembler, you can fit 4 of them in there, right? But if you put like 2 efficiency modules in there, you've already maxed out the efficiency.
Yeah, well, you can shove like 4 productivity module 4s into them, and it doesn't max out. 4s? Productivity module 3s. You can
Oh, the
put 4
4s are the
productivity
best.
module 3s. Yeah, those
the
4s.
best.
They're OP.
Yeah, whoever set up the module production area, the efficiency 1 module factory is taking all of the advanced circuits, meaning we're getting no processing units. We're getting like nothing made.
You gotta blame Bentham for that.
It was me who set it up, but efficiency modules are the best. I did it on purpose.
Oh, sure.
I did them in order of priority. I think you can the processing units still take the very first things that. Oh no, they don't, because it's a. Hang on, I can fix this.
Is this
Which
where
is
you're going to try to convince me that I'm not right and that it's working perfectly?
No, I'm changing it, so I'm admitting that you were right. The efficiency modules had priority. Now one of the processing unit ones does. Admittedly, only one, but it's an improvement.
All right.
Some of them are
Our
getting to anyway.
you know what would be
Wow,
cool? There should be
This biter attack. Oh wow, it's real.
There should be a personal robot that follows you around that's just a light. it's just a lamp that like you can have them like in a.
You know what's amazing is
familiar.
We can put on this amazing body armor, but we can't put on anything that gives us lights.
Yeah, you got you got a flashlight. That's
In
it.
most games, you get like a headlight, you know.
Well, we have a flashlight.
Yeah, but that doesn't really do a whole lot.
It's
I
fancy
want a big beacon
technology.
that I can shove on my head.
We do
Just a
need
big
better
light
lighting
beacon.
stuff because the night vision goggles are just
They're awful.
it's not fun.
Come on.
Could we not just build one of those lamps on our heads?
Well, that would be kind
Well,
of.
we do still have a bit of
light.
light around ourselves. We need like a bigger light radius or something, or just some big torch.
Oh, jeez. We really are getting attacked over here. It's like a constant flow of biters over here on the northwest.
Well, it's look like there's a little base that's right inside the pollution cloud now, and there's another one on the edge that's eating it all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm just going to go and murder them.
Don't do it. They're friendly.
No!
They just want to come say hi and admire
I'm
our
gonna
beautiful
go and-
factory.
I'm going to go give them a hug with explosives.
Are you talking about
The
suicide
lovely warm
bombing?
fire of an explosion.
A hug. You're gonna
Not quite.
suicide bomb. Is that the plan?
And I'm about to make a revolutionary change to the base.
Which would be.
Sorting out this copper line. You know the copper line that we've got that goes around the iron line for no reason?
I think
Yeah.
for once I was kind of hoping that you would say that you finally got solar going.
Got what going? Anyway.
It's true though. We have no solar. We haven't had that entire game.
Oh, solar, right. Well, I've got some. I've got 40 solar panels out by the rails. It is happening. We'll get there. It doesn't help that I can't mine anything
Why can't you mine anything?
because I died and there's that glitch.
So you're saying that glitch lasts for how long after you die?
Well, you have to reconnect to fix it.
Oh goodness, that's
I'll
not
do that
that's
later.
not great.
But it was why we all kept getting it, because at some point in the last few episodes we've all died
Right.
for one reason or another.
How come nobody's made any rockets or anything?
I never use rockets. I just use the shotgun.
I mean, rockets
the
aren't that
armor
hard.
piercing.
Not that hard to make. Again, I'm gonna
Rockets
cheat.
for tanks.
I'm gonna use robots. Because robots are against the rules, and I'm a rebel.
People do keep saying in the comments though that the real reason for all the lag is the belts.
The
Because
belts.
like any belt that has stuff moving on it, it like causes lag.
Wait a minute. You're saying
Yeah.
that the most prevalent object in this entire game causes the most lag in this entire game?
Nah.
Yeah.
It used to be inserters that caused the most lag, but they fixed that.
Right. I do remember when they said inserters were super laggy, but that's been a while, hasn't it? Wasn't that like 11.8?
We're on 16 now. Yeah.
Well, they've done some work to make the belts better. So if a belt doesn't have anything on it, then it doesn't have much of an impact because it's
Wow.
just counted as a sleep.
We are using so much more petroleum gas now. I'm going to turn a whole bunch of these crackers back on.
It might be because we're making the tank ammo now.
Yeah. I'll just turn all the cracking back on because I had turned it off because we were just like filling up all the tanks.
You
I
really
have
don't need
fixed the
anything.
copper.
Sorry. You really don't need anything else except distractor robots.
You say
But
that,
a
but
destroyer
there's
is more
like,
powerful.
there's like 10 things you can build other than those, so why not build all of them?
Because you don't need to get follow a robot count or anything like that.
But I destroy robots more powerful?
Wow.
You
Possibly.
Gotta hold it up right to the mic, Arumba.
Yeah, it's not. There you go. Loud enough for you?
Yes. Alright, I think that means it's time for us to go.
Apparently.
Alright then.
Time flies.
Oh, stuff is exploding somewhere.
That's fine. It'll fix
That's me.
itself.
Shh.
You're exploding somewhere, okay.
Right, I fixed this cover belt over here now. So, I've just significantly reduced the number of belts that we have with stuff on it that's completely useless.
Okay. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, I know, okay. So, we have been Bentham, Arumba, Shen and Steejo, and we shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and we shall see you next time.
I can't repeat that. I'll just say goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you later.